such and guess it's RLF.
You and me both, sister. I say that now.
Yeah, I mean,
It's not a good thing that I do.
Sister.
Never watched Sister Sister, but let's remake it.
I've seen
You never
Sister
watched
Sister.
this? I watched it.
I watched it every morning.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I didn't. Oh, fuck, I don't have a microphone.
I'm sure that works.
I'm just talking. Hey, could you clap for me there?
Yeah, I could.
You know, they would always do that in Sister Sister when
It's
Sister.
like, oh, what a good zinger,
Ooh.
Tia. And then the other one would be like, I think your name is Tamara. Right?
Yeah.
Because
Tamara, yeah.
because her
Tamara,
parents
right? Tamara.
her
Tamara,
parents
Tamara, say
yeah,
that.
it was always her parents always used to say before they got babies, they said, I'll see you tomorrow.
Terrible.
That- I mean, it could make sense.
I don't believe you.
Hey, I heard it's your birthday.
Lisa, it's your birthday.
Oh my god, that video is...
Happy birthday, Lisa.
Oh man,
Old school Simpsons.
Oh, okay.
You
I was
didn't,
like,
you didn't, no
Simpsons,
idea.
it used to be good.
It's a YouTube video.
It's not a YouTube video. It's
before it was a YouTube video.
It was a real TV thing.
Yeah, it's
It's
true.
lame.
Lame TV.
TV? That's lame.
TVs are lame.
TV.
Hey guys, welcome back to
Oh.
Dude Babs. Alright, you were here.
Last week.
Dude
Alright.
Babs. Cheryl.
Betty wasn't here last week.
Shout out.
Oh, well, not Betty. Michelle wasn't here last week, maybe? What do you want your name to be?
Not Michelle.
Wanda.
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 Oh, Wanda.
Wanda Sykes.
What are we talking about this week?
Well, yesterday... Wait.
What was that?
Oh my god. There we go.
Cheryl.
I had to find where Cheryl, well, not where Cheryl is, but I need to find where Jessica was.
Yeah, that's basically that's.
Wait, who did
You're actually Jessica right
Who did
now.
Cheryl hate?
Oh, fucking...
Everyone.
No, it was
Cheryl.
no, it was
Cheryl.
specifically somebody.
something
Wait,
with an L?
Jessica hated Cheryl. I don't remember now.
I think it was...
All I know is Cheryl was
Cheryl.
the worst person.
Cheryl.
Yeah, okay, that's who everybody hated.
Yeah.
So no, but you just said you were her.
It was Cheryl because I went, Shaw. No, I'm not Cheryl. Cheryl's a dumb bitch. I'm Jessica.
I'm back in it.
I'm Jessica. Another good one, Bianca. Maybe not.
Maybe not.
You said the word. You said
Michelle's
the
a
name,
good one.
You said the name Jessica. I'm
Uh-huh.
sorry to derail.
Too late.
What was just going on there? I feel like a dick now.
Well, what are you gonna-
Wait,
is this sto-
just keep.
Wait, is this a
posting
story about
person.
Jessica?
No, well, all right. Recently, I was watching a YouTube video, and I heard the name Jessica, so I thought Jessica Rabbit. And in the YouTube video, they were talking about how it was like things that you didn't realize were adult jokes when you were a kid watching the movie. And in Who Framed Roger Rabbit, Jessica Rabbit is photographed playing patty cake with I forget who.
Marvin Acme.
Marvin Aykroyd.
Acme.
Dan Aykroyd. Dan Aykroyd.
Acme. And I just
RK Maroon. There's one of those. No, I don't remember.
R.K. Maroon, I think, is the guy who gets shot. I don't know.
I don't know.
Anyway, that was like a euphemism, and they were just having sex. I had no idea.
Did it show it off screen or on screen?
It was off screen, but you heard her like breathing heavily.
Oh,
and
they
then, like.
they
You've
show.
never seen Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
Nah, I don't like those kind of
What?
My parents didn't approve
those
of
type
those.
movies. No,
It was a great movie.
Nah.
I love it.
went against my beliefs.
You don't believe.
You don't
in
have
the,
any beliefs.
Yeah, right.
He,
Ah!
he doesn't believe that cartoons and real people should be together.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
Well, yeah, I don't believe in that either.
Come
Why
on,
not?
Cheryl.
Space
I'm
Jam
Ch-
is
I'm
an
Cheryl.
abomination.
Space Jam?
Cartoons and people being together.
Oh, that's true.
Space Jam.
Ugh, and that.
When Paul Abdul was dancing with that cat in that music video.
Are you thinking of Last Action Hero?
No.
Ooh.
Oh, this water right here.
Spitting it with
Go.
your penis.
Well, I do have something that's gonna blow your minds happening in about 5 seconds.
Oh shit.
Because it's episode 199, and we just hit 5 minutes in. So you can go ahead and call that a 1995.
Wow.
Yeah.
I've been planning that for 3 weeks.
Really?
No.
Oh, okay. What did you think of that? Just when we saw
Earlier
it?
today.
Yeah,
that's pretty
We were just bullshitting.
he said something about it earlier, and I'm like, you're not gonna remember that.
Wow. That's pretty great.
Power of memory. That's the power of love.
Memory.
I'll just say drugs.
Maybe.
Don't need money.
I don't know that song well enough.
It's alright, I can't sing it.
I need money.
I need money.
I do need money.
I need canes.
Cocaines?
No,
Candy canes?
no, canes chicken.
Alcohol.
Oh, Cane's chicken.
Canes chicken. Hey,
What is
after
Cane's chicken?
after this road trip, Boston, get some Canes chicken.
Where is Cane's? In
Cane's
Boston?
is amazing. It's a
It's chicken.
it's like a fast food chicken joint basically.
It's like
Okay.
But
it's
their
like
thing is chicken
chicken.
strips
Oh, and they're
and
back.
the cane sauce.
Cane's house?
Oh, that cane sauce.
Ooh, the Bulldog Brothers. Remember that place?
Yeah,
Nope.
Spikes.
Remember the Spikes? There we go.
Yeah, not well.
Spike's hot
I never heard
dogs.
of
How
that.
the fuck did I know what you were doing?
Because Spikes is a dog. That's their logo.
The
I guess.
bulldog. Oh, okay. I totally get it.
Or
Makes sense.
you were not talking about that, and I said Spikes, and you're like, yeah, sure.
There's Spikes, and there's. By the way, we're just talking about restaurants in
Yeah,
Boston now.
yeah.
Yeah.
Go to Boston.
yeah.
Get these
There's
places.
one where you go down a staircase.
The roast beef place.
Is that what it was? Roast beef.
The roast beef sandwich.
I could not
The
tell
sandwich
you.
place.
Yeah, that's what it was.
The sandwich place.
We only went there once, so I could not tell you.
Yeah,
the
it was
name of
sketchy.
Yeah.
How
I
sketchy.
don't think it was. Oh yeah, it was.
One day, I
sketchy.
mean, it was like you had to go like down into somebody's basement.
Wait, no, I was there for that.
I wish you
Yeah,
weren't.
because
I
those
was there.
are the
Yeah, that was
the pictures.
The
hungover Matt, angry.
Well, that was when Dennis was there. Or
out in
no?
the world.
Was that the year Dennis was there?
I don't know.
Was Dennis there, Matt?
Yes, he
So that-
was.
that
I
was-
remember him annoying
That's
me.
the power of memory.
That was the year where Andrew had the big window living room.
Mhm.
There's a bunch of windows and then one.
Yep.
Do you remember?
I remember.
I remember.
Do you remember?
I remember.
No, I do genuinely remember.
Okay,
Because I
you-
slept,
okay.
by,
I
I
just want-
slept
I
by
just
the
want-
window,
I want to make
and
sure.
there was a light that kept me up. And
Oh,
I was
and then-
working overnights at the time, and I wouldn't sleep at night.
And kids, remember kids jumped on a line of cars and we didn't say anything to them?
All right, so now we are talking about two separate times because Matt was not with us. That was the first time.
Matt was totally you were there, Matt.
Yeah.
Sage does not remember.
Well,
I was
I
probably
guess
there
it's
for
different then,
all
so
of this.
regardless.
Yeah. When that was me, you, Dennis, our friend, our dear friend David Arthur Cheney. You get the full name.
get it all in there.
Add him on Facebook.
It was just the four of us, and
Dennis was there?
it was me, you, Dennis, and Dave.
I just want to clarify, was Dennis there?
Dennis was there. You really like need to make sure.
I need
he
these
was there.
facts. When
Yeah.
when
The only
look,
facts you need are
You
is
just
Dennis
called him.
there.
when I get quoted
Dennis,
on,
were you there?
Were you there? Oh man.
when I get quoted on Fox News and they say this quote from Alan Chesbreach, reporter from the New York Times in 1997 says, and then whatever I said.
Was Dennis there?
And then we're like, whatever it was.
What?
Was Dennis there?
Yeah, was Dennis there? Informing that Dennis was in fact possibly in the vicinity of Boston in 1994, and thus is responsible for the environmental nuclear device that turned the city of Boston into a jungle.
I don't remember that.
And I said, no.
Well, you were young.
Was it temporary?
What?
I don't remember this. It must have been temporary jungle.
No, Boston's gone. It's been
What?
gone.
It's just been
That's
a
why
jungle.
there's always so much construction.
It's a forest preserve.
They're trying to cover up the trees with the
That's
building.
That's Manhattan.
That's Boston too.
And then that show, That's Manhattan starts.
That's Manhattan.
That's Manhattan. City lights and candle lights. That's Manhattan.
It's just different kinds
Steak
of
and rum, my kind of fun. Well, I play the bass on the weekends. That's Manhattan.
Are you
Is this
writing
like
the
the
New
new
York
Frasier?
the new York song?
Tied
I was
old
like, is this the new
chicken.
Frasier?
Yeah.
yeah.
If I was I got it, it's not Frasier.
but he's in very many ways.
Yes.
Very similar to Frasier.
And he has a big. He's got a big dog instead of a little dog, and he calls it Muff.
He's got a real straight sister.
Yeah, and he brings her to competitions. The dog, not the sister.
I didn't watch Frasier, so I don't know any of this.
Well, you did.
And his name is Leisure.
Yes. Glacier.
Glacier.
Page.
Blazer.
That's my arch nemesis, Blazer.
Oh, man.
I never got into the Frasier thing.
It was
No.
too
Me neither.
It was just a bunch of adults
smart
talking.
for
Yeah.
me.
Yeah, it was
Like-
too adult for me at
It
the
was
time
just
it
a
was
bunch of
on.
adults talking.
Yeah, I was just a
But
kid.
unlike Friends, where like some of them were silly, like Joey.
Yeah, Friends, love Friends.
You know, he wasn't originally supposed to be an idiot.
Right?
No?
He's supposed
In
to
the
be
show?
a genius.
When he auditioned for the part,
Scientist.
he was just supposed to be a normal guy. When he auditioned for the part, he was like, "This is way funnier if I tone up the stupid," and he just threw a different spin on it, and the writers loved it.
I mean, that's a pretty great fucking decision.
Yeah, right. That show is not the same without.
Yeah, no, definitely not.
After they started following the kids.
Yeah, after the main cast got beheaded at the end of season
It's
6.
fucking horrible. It's
Yeah,
like
it's
just
a real turn.
if you're gonna
Jump the shark.
kill them all, and end it there. Don't follow their kids.
Yeah, don't follow
Yeah,
their kids for another 17
yeah,
seasons.
they
And
did
it
have
was
to keep
weird
that
because
going.
they skipped 17 years, so it was in Tokyo, Japan City.
Yeah. Japan City, Asia.
Yeah, Tokyo, Japan City, Asia.
Well, they're both clearly different cities.
Oh, that's true. Tokyo, Japan, and Japan City, Asia.
Yes. A lot of
Duh.
people. Interesting fact. That was because when they were typing up the city name, and they wrote it in two different places, but the typewriters were different, and they had the words switched around. And so, like, we gotta have two different cities. Now we wrote it.
Right.
That's true. It's there.
It's pretty interesting.
One of these
There's no
names
arrange-
makes no sense, though.
Tokyo
Fuck it.
City, Japan, Japan City, Asia.
Yeah.
Tokyo, Japan is totally fine.
Well, no, it's like
I don't know.
Spanish. Sometimes you start a sentence with a question mark, and just like Tomo City, Japan, Tokyo City, Japan. It's like a different language. Like you put the verb in the middle of the sentence.
Absolutely.
He's, I gotta be honest with that question mark thing. He's got you.
I don't even think they call it Japan.
The Spanish?
No, I don't.
That's-
No, not Spanish people.
The Spanish? You're so concerned.
No, but like to the rest of the world,
The mainland is Spanish.
Americans are from America, and English people are
Goddamn
from
right.
England.
Yeah.
Japanese
America.
people don't call themselves Japanese. They're, I think
I
they
know,
call
like
Japan like Nippon or
The
something
Great
like that.
Ocean people.
Germany is. they
No, that's
call
Atlantis.
themselves,
Deutschland.
That's true. That's true. There's a
Spain
couple
is
of
Hispana.
España.
Spain.
No, it
No,
says
it's
España.
Yeah,
España.
Spain.
Hispana.
Who won the Spanish American War?
Yes.
Bam, Spain.
España.
Yeah, I mean that.
We call them. If you win a
that
war,
has
you
a
get
lot
to call
do
that
with
country.
Texas.
If you win a war, you get to call that country whatever you want.
That country.
That's why the Middle East is soon going to be called Bitchville.
Where do you think Spain is
You know, it's
on a map?
right
You know where
between
Spain is.
Boom, Europe.
Mexico
Boom, Spain is right
No.
here.
and
Uh,
Australia,
okay.
right? And then if you go over the water, but through
So all of the world.
no, isn't it near Italy?
Yeah.
Boom, bop, bop. Right there.
France.
It's
right
not
o-
France.
It's right off of the boot.
No.
No, I think it's like
It's Spain.
I think it's like west
Spain,
of the
France.
shin.
Wait, what do we? Which one? Which country?
Fourteen.
Spain.
I'm sorry.
Spain. Is that what we're trying?
Spain.
to
Yeah.
España.
Portugal. Portugal, Spain, France.
Yep.
Spain is south and west of France, I think. I love that.
Portugal is
Anybody
at the end.
outside of America right now is listening to this going, "You stupid fucking Americans."
I don't think that's true
How
because
can you
there's
not
people
know?
who live in huts
Portugal.
and don't have maps.
And they're listening to this podcast.
No,
Oh, okay.
but
Maybe.
we know more about the world than them,
Oh yeah, I mean,
so we're not the worst. Totally.
Belgium.
yeah, that's true.
You're just naming places now.
The Netherlands, not the Amsterdams. The
It's
Netherlands.
definitely not
The
the
Amsterdam.
The Amsterdams.
I'm going to the Amsterdams today.
Oh, Liechtenstein,
Liechtenstein.
Andorra.
Fucking.
Hey, Matt.
What? Yeah.
Cape Verde.
What? I don't. That's in South America, isn't it? No.
Cape Verde?
That's in Africa.
Oh, it's Verde's island.
Alright.
It's like a big old
Yeah, I
fat
don't know.
cave.
So we got a
I'm
friend
trying to
named
like,
Verde.
yeah, we're trying to, yeah. Fuck
You know
Verde.
what I do now?
What?
I'd like to listen to Tommy Gunn sing.
Oh, shit.
Right now.
Advice corner.
The videos on YouTube have a place called the comment section where people can type out heartfelt and thoughtful reflections of the videos they just watched. Like here at RLF on Wednesdays, now the gang will read a few. It's really hard to rhyme the word Wednesdays.
Beautiful timing.
Just mix it all up.
What?
Did I miss a lot of time? What have we been talking about?
It'd be pretty funny if we just did a time jump. Speaking of doing time jumps, Herb Derp has a pretty great idea.
The
What's up, Herb Derp?
The time warp?
So let's do the time warp again?
Oh yeah.
It's just a jump to the left, guys.
Oh.
And then a step to the right.
Alright.
I already
Put your
did,
hands in the
I
air.
already did the left. Okay, there's a third step now. Oh.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
For episode 199, what did you do for New Year's 1999?
Oh.
Any funny New Year's stories for any year? Do you remember what your New Year's resolutions were in 1999? So we were
I was
11 years
I was
old.
9.
I think we were
For
in between 5th
1999.
and
We were
in
fifth grade. Yeah,
5th grade.
we were in fifth. We graduated from elementary school.
1972.
Mm-hmm.
I probably spent it at my grandma's house.
It would have been in
I
the
might-
house we're in now.
I might have been here actually.
99.
99. I was either here or at my house.
I do have a story for 99.
You do?
I do.
Please.
Ooh.
I was at my friend Kevin's house.
Boyfriend Kevin.
Yep, I knew who I was when I was very young. I always stuck to that. No, Kevin, and we were gonna celebrate New Year's, 2000 style.
Matt's not feeling well.
It's
I'm
fine.
just so cold.
We're all kind of sick,
I'm not.
except for
I
Al.
hope
I'm
I'm
not real
sick
sick. I don't
after
think
this
I'm sick.
episode.
But you
Oh.
said you felt like shit before.
We had a
I'm just
headache.
tired.
Yeah.
And we were alright. So we installed Age of Empires 2 or 1. I think it
Nice.
was 1 on his computer, and that was back in the day where computers shit their pants.
Right.
And that I brought my pocket knife.
Nice.
I had a pocket knife because I was a bad kid. I extort children for money.
Mhm.
That was in kindergarten though, but anyhow. I had my pocket knife in case the electricity went out and Y2K became a thing. I could start
I did too.
just immediately. Yeah, see?
I did too. I didn't have a knife, but I remember my story now more. Go ahead.
Every child in 1999 was, if things had gone wrong, a lot of kids would start murdering everyone. I was gonna slit Kevin's throat. If the power went
Kevin
out,
did
So,
stand a
if-
chance.
Alright, so-
boom, and I'm taking his mom. It's gonna be
Hypothetical.
great.
You have to jump into the mind of the 11-year-old Al.
Yeah,
Um,
you're already.
3, 2, 1. Happy New Year. Power goes out. You immediately go bam. Pocket knife.
Take it out of my pocket and just put it behind me and just bam right in his throat.
Later, Kevin. Crack.
Not even like, oh, did we blow a circuit, like a fuse or something?
Look,
Like,
I don't have time
Why you guys?
why do you have to go straight to murder though?
because
And why poor Kevin?
Y2K.
the early bird gets the worm.
Wow.
All right.
I mean,
yeah.
I guess thank God the power didn't go out.
I'm gonna be eating cats and dogs in a week. All right, Jesus.
Man,
Yeah,
1
I
week.
remember now. I was at my grandmother's house. I had my N64 there.
He
I was playing
remembers.
Donkey Kong 64.
Ate a cat.
He
And I
did.
turned it off at 11:55 and stopped playing because I didn't want Y2K to happen and destroy my video game. Because, like, if there's a power surge, you could lose that shit.
I didn't want Y2K to happen
Yeah.
and break my video game.
Uh-huh.
The most
That's
nerd
amazing.
thing you've ever said.
It didn't happen. I turned it on 5 minutes later and beat the fuck out of that game.
Did you?
Oh, yeah.
fuck. Fuck
Oh,
yeah,
man.
you did, bro.
Fuck yeah.
Oh.
And then the next day, the computer didn't work though, because it was
Because Y2K.
Because
Oh.
Age of Empires
Age
2
of
was
Empires,
massive.
but I was like, maybe it was Y2K. Maybe it only
Did you think for a second that it was Y2K?
yeah for a little bit, because Kevin's mom was like, Kevin, Kevin.
Oh, because they only had one computer in the house.
Yeah,
Because it was 1999.
yeah.
It was the Y2K, Kevin.
I do remember one thing about that night. Before we left,
The cries of the
or
horses.
before, like, I remember at one point my dad filling up he used to fill up gallons of water and put it in the fridge.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we would have a container, a gallon of milk, drink the milk, he'd rinse that out, fill that with water, and keep that in the fridge.
And then every month he'd crack them open with his head.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But I
Water
remember,
cracking.
I remember specifically that night he filled up a second gallon.
Oh
And he
no!
looked at my mom and he's like, you know, who knows what's gonna happen?
I gotta crack. I gotta crack this
If
twice.
Y2K happens,
Like,
we
if
got a second
Y2K
gallon.
happens, we've got enough liquid to hold the family over for about 2-3 more days. 2-3 more days worth of water
2 gallons.
Hey.
in shitty gallon
Hey,
containers.
Hey,
You never
that's
know.
2 to 3 more days to find more gallons
But
of water.
like, I just think back to it now. I'm like, God, that makes such perfect sense. Like, how else would you have prepared for it?
I mean, got
We didn't
lot
have a
of stuff.
computer in my house yet at that point.
Yeah, but if the power grid goes out,
That's why it's just like, I'll make sure we have water.
But the
You don't know?
microwave could have came alive and tried to eat you.
Yeah, I don't think he was worried about that.
Y2K.
Yeah. Y2K.
Y2K indeed.
Y2K Judgment
I
Day.
just like to think that my dad that night, it's like 3, 2, 1, we got that extra gallon, and he kisses my mom. Happy New Year.
He starts crying. I love you, babe.
If it comes to it, we can eat the kids. We can make more.
We got that extra gallon.
But we'll never want for water for 2 to 3 more days.
Oh, that'd be an episode where they hit your mom and your dad after eating you and surviving the apocalypse. One episode, they have to use the frozen water as weapons in the beginning to save one of them. And it hits the bad guy with the thing and it cracks into separate pieces.
Mm-hmm.
And they got the whole episode, like one piece falls on a cliff.
Do you
And
have to collect
the
all
whole
pieces?
episode, they have to put all the ice pieces of the thing back and put it back at the end.
Sounds pretty fucking great.
Hmm. And then every week at the end of the episode, they'll be like, find out what happens next time on the Jug Adventures. And
The Jug Adventures?
the Jug Adventures. And then I'll say, stay thirsty.
Thursday for adventure.
And the whole series, while taking place in the post-apocalyptic future and featuring Nikolai's mom and dad, most of the plots revolve around the jugs of water. And only that.
We got 2 jugs, a gallon of gas. Let's hit the
Mainly the
road.
jugs. Gallon of gas was supposed to be... They changed actors, actually, of the gallon of gas halfway through.
Oh, really? For a 3rd jug?
No, for a second jug.
Oh, okay.
Like the actress,
Come on, keep
the
up.
actress
Oh,
that
sorry.
played the jug was
She
a
was-
different one.
Oh, okay.
At first, it was the girl from Three's Company,
Which one?
Janet.
Oh, really?
And
Wow.
then they switched to the girl from Home Improvement,
Heidi?
Heidi?
Jamie Lee.
Jamie Lee Curtis?
Yeah,
Yeah, she wasn't in that show.
Yeah,
wasn't.
no.
yeah, she was the mom.
No.
I don't
That was,
think
not
she was.
that was not Jamie Lee
It was
Curtis.
Jamie Lee Curtis. Remember, she did the what's
What?
what's the male? What's that guy's name?
Tim Allen.
Remember?
What's that guy's name?
Do you remember the episode where Tim Allen he called he built a wood in the he built a building in the woods, and he invited his wife and he made believe he was a dangerous lumberjack and made her striptease.
No, that's True Lies.
That's True Lies.
Oh.
Yeah. The woman who played it was named Patricia Richardson.
Oh yeah, Jamie Lee Curtis.
Just like that face in your mind goes, Jamie Lee Curtis.
Hey, I'm giving that lady. She's feeling good about that.
That's true.
She's like, oh, I'm Jamie Lee Curtis.
That is pretty great. Oh,
boy.
just shaking the shit out of this microphone.
Shake it, shake it.
Is it really bad?
No, I moved my leg.
Oh, dude.
What?
Wilson from that show died.
Oh man.
What
the
show?
neighbor. From
Really?
Home Improvement,
Did
yeah.
he?
Oh,
When? Like just
2003.
now? Oh, okay.
Oh.
It was like just now.
He was born in
Just
he was
a
born in
second.
42, so he lived a good run.
All right.
So hope that helps.
That's not.
All right. So our next comment is from Flamberg. Much.
Flamberg much?
Last one. How would you say it? Last one.
You think I'm Flamberg much?
Flamberg.
Oh my god. So,
It's, Mom.
your mom heard about the TV show.
Flamberg much?
Can I read it?
Yeah, good.
Last one?
Yeah.
Falbergum much? Falbergum much? Falbergum.
Valberger. Anyway.
Nostalgica Burg.
Is it, you know that's a callback.
Oh.
This comment made me laugh really hard because I thought it was said sarcastically. Well,
Okay.
it probably was. I would 100% feel that this comment was left sarcastically. Nikolai, your sense of humor is up to date and hilarious. From a fan.
I don't think that.
I don't know.
That's sarcastic.
That just made me laugh so hard when I was just like, oh, that's so good.
I
Like,
think
could
that's
just see
sarcastic.
Somebody would just be like, yeah, he needs that.
Let me just give him this one. In the movies Cars, that's what they use, sarcasm.
It's sarcasm?
Yeah, that's how I'm
pretty
gonna get into Pixar.
good.
Next question.
Next question.
Come on, Oprah. Interview me, Oprah.
She's not gonna
Someday.
do it.
I got the
Someday.
cheese.
She'll get to YouTubers with the cheese soon enough.
How do you feel when she opened up the envelope? Well, Oprah, now that you sound like Adam Sandler, I'd love to answer this question. Oh, a dooba de doo.
All right. Well.
Were those all the questions, Nikolai?
I have another comment.
Oh, I'm
Okay.
sorry. I thought you were done.
Whoa,
You said
yeah.
last one when you
I'm
showed
sorry.
it to Sage.
A dooba
Yeah, no, the last.
So we've got a honorable mention because I'm not going to read the comment. I want to go into it.
Okay.
Okay.
But the person who left the comment, their name is too good not to be spoken. Sloppy McFloppy, the floppiest.
Okay. Nice. Honorable mention for Sloppy McFloppy, the floppiest.
Oh, shit.
Well done on that name. And finally from Siegel Smith.
Seal Smith.
Nikolai, please give a link to your eBay. Impossible to find without one. But
Impossible.
Please, goddamn, sign them.
Impossible.
I would buy all of them if you did. You could also sell nudes. For a friend, that is. Now, what Siegel Smith is talking about is hopefully Al would be able to drop in that lovely ad that he cut together last week, which was awesome.
You want to put the ad in too?
It was awesome.
Okay,
If
I'm
it's
glad
not,
you liked
like,
it.
I listened to the entire podcast just so I could hear it. Hey RLFers, are you interested in any X-Men comic books? Detective comic? Terrible. I hate me. I hate me. Hey RLFers, are you interested in any X-Men comic books? Detective comic books? How about some straight up Batman? Go to Nicholi RLF on eBay and check out my store. See if there's anything you'd like to purchase. Right now I've only got 10 items listed, so there's not much to look at. But everybody starts somewhere, so I hope there's something there that you might be interested in bidding on. Motherfuckers.
I didn't hear it.
It was good. You could have texted me to ask me how to.
I wanted to listen to it.
Okay.
I didn't listen to
But
it.
I enjoyed not really listening to myself.
Right. The capture of the fun times.
But, yeah.
Fun times will always be had.
Are you picking that up in the background?
Is she in the stairwell? Where is she?
I have probably.
She's stuck in the stairwell.
I'm just screaming.
When you guys are talking, it's like, it's in. I can hear it, but
Okay.
I'm not gonna be getting, scratching off on a pencil some phone number.
Alright.
You know they do that. You know the thing where they like put paper in like every movie.
Yeah, but how does that with the
Because-
audio?
So I print out the audio and I go shh, and if you do that, it tells you everything it says.
That's not true.
Yes, it is.
I'm 100% sure that's how it's
They did on
I mean,
the last
who would know?
Adventure Man, Nicolas Cage, this 100 Days in a Balloon.
National Treasure?
National Treasure, there we go.
100 Days in a Balloon, and you guessed National Treasure! 100 days in a balloon.
Do they even go in a balloon?
How the fuck did that happen?
Do they even go in a balloon?
Not at any point is there a balloon.
I've never even seen that.
Maybe other ones. Maybe there's one where it was the balloon one.
I don't think ever.
Oh, is that the one? Is that the balloon one? Yeah, they can't leave the balloon? I don't like that one. Oh, yeah.
Not even like the Mummy 2 where there is a balloon for a lot of the movie.
Well, he said Nicolas Cage.
That's true, that's true.
An adventure.
100 balloons.
And then 100 balloons. And then I don't know where I...
Alright.
You know, you'd be surprised how fast balloons can go.
I don't think
Across
I
the
would
day
be.
in 90 days, balloons are that's fast.
The Bay in 90 days? That's horrible.
No.
We made it! A quarter of a mile!
3 months.
That means for 3 months people were looking like, they're getting closer?
What have you been eating this whole time?
You know I can hear you, right?
90 days. Are you bored?
That's why in that universe there are planes.
Cross the bay in 90 days.
Oh my
Great
god.
if you want to get away from your kids.
Kids, look, I just got here. It's
You can
gonna
still keep an eye on them.
another 90 days to come back. I'm sorry.
I'll be able to see you for the next 30 days from this night. So just, don't fuck around too much.
They were gonna do a Wings spin-off of that.
Wings.
The Wings spin-off.
Balloons?
Yeah. It's a great show. Takes an alternate universe where the Nazis won. Oh shit. Oh damn, Wings.
Wings.
Oh, is that the
Balloons!
is that the evil Wings? Yeah, the evil Wings. It's balloons. Well, no fact, they were gonna call it evil Wings.
Damn it, Cheryl.
Fucking shower ruins everything.
And welcome to Wings. Mein Führer. That's what they would say. A little bit. There's more stuff in there.
I didn't see Wings. I'm
Well,
also-
it's evil Wings.
Wait,
It's different
oh,
than
that's
regular
true.
Wings.
This one has Nazis.
Totally.
Well, I did send out the tweet earlier.
Wait,
Oh,
we
wow.
were talking about something, I think.
I don't remember.
Evil Wings.
Yeah, the fucking comment. When I emailed
You said we were gonna drop the ad in.
It's been there for an hour.
Oh,
Like-
that's true.
It's been playing the whole time.
Oh,
Like,
let's go back to Nikolai's eBay. It's all about the comics.
you know,
Selfish
put
prick.
the ad back in again.
No, I want to address what Siegel Smith wrote. He said, "Can you please sign the comics?"
Oh, that's
Absolutely, 100%. I will not sign the comics. But if you are an RLFer and you do,
You got him up. Absolutely no.
Absolutely. Fuck off. No.
there's
What?
100% chance I will never sign a comic book because I'm not the writer or the artist of it, and I'm not going to deface someone else's art in any way.
But he will include a hand-drawn doodle that he
No.
does sign.
No, I will not do that.
Well, you could draw a
But
bear.
if you are an RLFer,
Joe
and you do
Mark.
purchase something from my YouTube page, and you are so gracious to do so, please let me know. Email me and let me know that you made a purchase, and I will send a bonus gift with your purchase.
A little
A
perfume.
little thank you for
His
being
musk.
an RLFer, and a thank you for making for buying something from
A
me.
little picture.
It's not a picture.
A little baggy and pubes.
Nikolai has taken
I'll give you a hint.
100
It's
tiny
more comic
pictures.
books.
100 tiny pictures. And we put them together. He's naked. It's like a puzzle.
Oh,
That's wow.
So, and then all the RLF.
They have to buy 100,000 comics.
No, they just get 100.
no.
Gracious,
No, they just have to buy. It's spread out. He's not gonna put it in every. It's like every other.
So they have to buy 200,000 comics.
No, 200 comics. It's 100 pictures.
Oh, I thought you said 100,000 little
No,
pictures.
it's way too many
No,
pictures.
Yeah.
Don't do that kind of time.
I was scared. I was like, "There's no possible
You
way."
should be scared, jeez.
I'm scared.
I'm done being a selfish little bitch.
I'm.
No, put the ad in one more time. Why not?
Drop it 3 times.
3 times.
Don't.
3 times a lady.
Well, Twitter's gonna be a little short this week because I did ask instead
Ooh, short
of
and stout.
questions, I asked
Give
people
us
to
your
send
answers.
suggestions for something we can do for the 200th episode.
Okay.
So I don't want to say them out loud right now, but
Uh-oh.
you're going to see what we get next week.
What if we say them and then we don't
Well, you can read some of the ones that you know won't happen.
No, that's me.
Yeah, no, that's actually accurate, and I was going to. One of the ones is from...
that's mean.
That's me, you guys.
It is mean.
Nick Ailes.
But it's
I'll
gonna
tell you right
happen.
away. His
Oh.
is out of here.
Nick gets so much
Nick,
love.
we're doing
He
it.
does get so much love, but at
Gets
the same
so
time,
much
he
love
says,
that it's okay.
no questions, only ideas. 200 beers split between you, 40 for each if you're equal. But we know Matt will puss out. I don't think not drinking 40 beers is pussing out.
Let's do it.
I mean, I'd be dead.
I'm
Yeah.
all for Nick Ailes.
Whoa. Speaking of dead,
Uh-huh.
where's Reggie?
Oh,
Dead.
my
Oh, that's
God.
He tried to drink 40 beers.
Is that what happened?
Yeah.
Training.
40 beers in my mouth.
Now I'm fucking dead.
She's not dead. She's just been sleeping since Thursday.
We're all gonna develop speech impediments this episode. That's a special reward. Congratulations. At $5,000, we're gonna strip this eel to its bones.
Another one that's probably not going to happen, although I wish it would.
We're gonna strip a eel
What's
to
that?
its bones.
Shell Bra says, at RLF YouTube, a sexy video of Saich and his fun-sized partner. # Semen Parade.
Wow.
Season
Apparently you have
parade.
a LP lover, and you guys are going to make a sex tape, apparently.
Nah, dude.
So good luck with that.
Gay
What?
sex tape.
I don't.
Gay
No.
sex tape.
Side
I
she's
wouldn't-
gay with LP.
No.
Let's just kill him
I don't want to.
with your dick.
I don't want to make a sex tape with anybody,
Crack him
especially a
open.
dude.
It's gonna be gross. It's gonna be a little bit messy. Make sure, say you have a new fetish, say, I love the crinkle of clear plastic. And then that way you just wrap it up. And
What an oddly specific but safe thing to say.
I love
Yeah.
the crinkle of clear plastic.
so just remember, RLFers, if I'm ever about to make love to you, and I state my fetish very openly, I might be there to kill you. Alright? I'm just saying.
So don't turn around.
Yeah, don't you...
Whoa.
The commissar's in town.
Whoa.
I like...
Yes! I think that might be like one of the first times you jumped in.
You hit the right song.
I'm surprised that's the one you know.
Or, yeah, really?
It's the 80s is where it's at.
That's true.
That is true.
Remember,
We're gonna rock down
to
Electric Avenue, and then we'll take it higher.
Gerald meets broken.
That's the 90s. But
Oh,
yeah, anyway.
I'm blue, Darabee.
No,
Still the
no,
90s.
no, I think that was the 2000 millennium.
Oh yeah, that might have
That
been.
might have been
Uh,
one.
Apple bottom jeans.
No, that's definitely.
That's the 80s.
We are
You
just
nailed it.
Yeah.
going the
nailed
wrong
it.
way. I'm sorry, everyone.
What was that? That's a Sugar Hill Gang, right?
1979. 1979.
You just
That was an
made a
80s.
song.
That's an 80s song.
Thinking
Right?
of a song and you said the wrong date.
Oh, right.
That's
And it was originally going to be named 1980, but they fucked up.
I'm Blue came out in the sultry year of 2000.
Did it?
It did.
The 00.
It's pretty nice.
6th grade.
It's pretty nice, but
That's a pretty nice.
pretty nice.
Oh, it's
song,
an
man.
ad.
That's
I'll
a-
never watch an ad.
So listen.
Never.
Here's my story. And then he sings. He tells.
Oh
his
my
magic
god!
story.
If you play that song,
Don't.
No, there's an ad. I refuse. If it has ads, I don't watch.
Matt doesn't watch television.
That's true. Elliot Borge asks,
Million boys.
Million
what
boys.
piece of technology would you de-evolve?
The crowbar.
For example, I would make flip phones replace touchscreen.
I would have to answer phones as well because
Old phones were just so much
You've
better.
turned our flip phones into phones.
no, because I in my new job I'm on the phones a lot with people who are on cell phones, and all the new cell phones fucking suck as phones. So we need to go back to when like their focus was making phones.
Oh, because you can't hear them? Or?
Yeah.
Okay.
The Nokias.
Let's go back to
The
beepers.
little bricks that never broke. Always made a call.
Just, but also I
Zero
still want all the
battery for
super
3
cool
days.
shit where like my phone does now. Like I want Pokemon
Like
Go,
porn.
of course. Let's go. And porn. Yeah, porn on airplanes. Let's fucking
I'm watching
crazy.
porn right now.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, wow.
I'm not allowed to porn.
I don't want a podcast.
I would devolve weapons. Fuck it.
All of them?
Fuck it. Let's give everybody's going back to muskets.
That's too many steps
Bow and
back.
arrow.
Muskets, biplanes.
Biplanes.
That's right. I'll give Germany Zeppelins if they want them.
TV show?
What?
What? Yeah. Sorry, I
A
can't
TV
watch.
show where modern day they turn back to all weapons devolve. And they can only use muskets.
Yes. And the show that you're in, where you take Nikolai gives you the water and then you put it in your mouth for an hour, and then when he comes back, you spit it out.
I don't know about that show.
What?
And then the last episode is Nikolai comes back. No, the second last episode, Nikolai comes back in like 10 minutes earlier, and then the last episode, he never comes back, and you just gotta live with water in your mouth.
Why you just spit it out?
Swallow
Then?
it. or
No,
spit
you
it
can't
out.
break just the rules of society
No,
like
but
that.
if he doesn't come back, I just like
It's not a societal rule.
Yeah, in that world it is.
I'm just no, I don't want this in my mouth anymore.
Blue, dabba-doo.
I'm blue, dabu dee dabu die.
I'm blue dabba dee today.
You make it just a real touching song.
My empire of blue.
Don't do it, Matt. Matt shot himself in the head, everybody. So
Oh, man shot himself in the head. Now he's going to.
I'm not cleaning that up.
Matt
Let's
shot
leave.
himself in the head. And that's why we've got basil leaves. Put the basil leaves.
Tell me, is that basil in the garden?
Oh, that basil.
Yeah, it's basil.
Take me.
Take me to it.
You know, I am a gardener, so as my personal devil is Beelzebub.
Get out.
Why, Matt? You don't like his Beelzebub?
Did you know originally the Ninja Turtles that every year that the Teenage Mutant Matt, I can hear that. Sorry, I'm sorry that sound travels. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles every season they'd have new turtles. They would have them fuck at the
Really?
end.
What? No.
Yeah,
That never happened.
no, they would fuck the rat, and then the rat would give birth to new ones.
That's not how babies work.
You fuck.
How
some-
disgusting would
If
those turtles
They were
look?
all boys.
Well, that doesn't matter. You can still fuck and get a baby.
No.
How gross are those, like...
What do you know
They'd be
about
like-
reproduction?
Well,
like, they'd be
no,
rat turtles.
Reproduction.
Splinter was
Reproduction.
Splinter was his name, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Splinter.
Well, if you inverse the penis and you leave it for, I think the minimum is about 4 months, it turns to a vagina.
Not true.
Yes, it does. That's how
Who
they do.
told you this?
That's how they do sex changes. It was on
That's not true.
It was on TLC.
It's not true at all.
You know,
What a weird thing for TLC to have.
well, it's the Learning Channel. They'll show you how to turn a dick into a vagina.
Oh, man.
It's more extensive than that.
It's like those toys kids have where they hide their money.
It is nothing like a toy.
You know, you
Where
know
they hide their money.
Are you saying your wiener's like a toy?
what?
Your wiener's like a toy?
Yeah, well, obviously they do the wordplay with it all the time. It's like, come to Cheryl's, we got toys, and obviously
Oh, God, I don't want to go to
you
shower.
just mean that's cocks. You got plenty of cocks.
Man, are you dying?
Like I
You
am.
hot?
Feel like I'm
Don't
burning up.
Don't
Really?
Don't touch
Like
him.
I'm so hot right now.
You know why? Is think about those penis vaginas.
Gross.
Oh, it's unbelievable.
But my body's cold. Yeah, I'm like really sick. So
Ew.
we didn't know you were sick.
It's gross.
All right.
Gross, man. Let's just watch Matt be sick right now.
it's happening. I mean, we don't
all-
really have another choice.
We all made love before this.
What?
Wait a minute, I wasn't there for that.
don't
Jeremy's broken.
There's me.
Are we hopping to fan art?
I don't know. What do you think we should do, Nikolai?
Yeah, let's do that.
No, yeah. Well, no,
Oh.
that wasn't Nikolai.
Oh, I think we should do fan art.
Oh,
That was Matt.
oh.
No, this is Matt.
Yeah, what was
Oh, I think we should do fan art.
Oh, okay, that's okay.
Good idea, Nikolai.
Where's Nikolai? That's Nikolai. That sounds like him.
Turn it like a dude.
And the Nikolai, and I like a dick.
Now that I think about it, I will have the number 4.
From the fans, from the heart, it is RLF fan art.
Alright, Matt, you want to read that or no?
No.
It's
I don't wanna read anything.
Matilda. It's Matilda back again at you. Back at you again, except this time with some quote-unquote fan art. Stuff is chill. Thanks for the input. Also, you can call anyone dude. I mean, what the fuck are you supposed to call a woman? Dudettes? Yes. Who the fuck says that? I do.
Yeah, I should do that.
Oh, wait, no. We figured it out. Dude, babe.
Dude, babe.
Anyways.
Dude, babe.
Anyways, if real-life friends doesn't work out, I cooked up some substitutes with the same acronym. Here they are. Try them on for size. I should be preparing for panel reviews. But shit, y'all are cooler than my future heart.
Not true.
So here's Matilda's first idea. So this is Radio Lovin' Fucks.
Nice.
And it says, tune in next time for the adventures of Spaceman Nikolai. And then, you're really light fellow. That's your name. Oh, hello, really light fellow.
Oi.
Oi. And then,
What's all this then?
we're sisters, Matt.
Of course we are.
Sisters.
I like how I'm so happy and you're having none of it.
I
don't like this spaceman.
always enjoys it too much.
Oh yeah, face warning, fuckers.
Fucking eat it up. Alright, so thank you, Matilda. Oh, wait, another one. Boom! Real loving fathers. Seich and I are waiting for a surrogate. And Matt, you got your Matt baby.
Oh yeah.
Oh, jeez.
You got it's a beautiful baby. Reggie's there.
Nikolai's not giving a fuck
There's
about anything.
Nikolai, there's you, and I got my baby. My baby.
I see that baby.
My baby.
I like my Hawaiian
I
shirt.
like that your baby is multicultural.
I customized them in the creator. I switched them between a lady and a man a few times. I said I'm gonna give them a goofy name, and I named them Sneeze Panel. But then I said, nah, you know what? I'm already attached to him. I gave him a cute face. I just gave him something regular, so it's Jason. You know, it's like
Jason.
a little
So
postmodern retro.
instead of Sneeze Panel, you went with Jason.
Yeah, you know, we figured
Alright.
kids.
Sounds
It's
like you
unique.
had a
I don't think
odd Fallout 4 selection.
his other friends, you know, they'll say Jason's a unique name. I don't know any other Jasons.
That's true.
I know a lot of older gentlemen who are pretty impressive.
What could it have been? Sneeze what?
Sneeze Panel.
Sneeze panel?
Sneeze Panel.
Is that his middle name?
No, Sneeze Panel. Because what I would do is I would sneeze on it,
Banging, 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 banging.
and that was his theme song.
When you would sneeze on him, he would just make
Now
those
it would go,
noises.
and the clouds apart, and then, in a town under the hill, there's a tiny baby who likes
Named
to
Sneeze
sneeze
Panel.
every time. Sneeze Panel. Sneeze Panel. Written into-
Actually, his name is Jason.
Well, that's the third season.
Right.
So we're beautiful family. Love
It's
it.
pretty
Oh.
great.
Another one. Boom.
Oh, whoa.
Red Lock Friends. Calendula Bora.
Calendula de Bara.
I mean, that was just...
Calendula de Bara.
Just
Calendula de
Two
Bara.
guys who are birds. Red Lock Friends.
That was just...
Unloadable
That was
rock.
kind of
That's your
weird as shit.
That's your catchphrase on the song.
That's my Animorph.
Calendula Bora. Yeah. But you keep your head.
Yeah.
I'm a bird.
Wait, didn't they always in Animorphs? No.
No, that'd be
I love that.
horrifying.
Yeah. Jeez, man.
Because in the front cover is
Yeah,
always
it's
the
them
animal.
turning into the.
Otherwise, they'd have to do the butt changing. They couldn't get away with that.
No, that's on the back
you
of
can't see kid butt.
Yeah, it's too strict in the 90s. Anyhow, we got another one. Boom!
Whoa.
Radically liberal feminists. Nikolai is rolling those eyes. And we got Seich. What are you saying, Seich?
so fucking, so perfect, like the way his body is.
Ugh.
I'm gonna use my college credits to major in women's studies.
And then Matt, what are you saying?
I left my class because my professor was mansplaining to me.
Damn right.
I don't need a man to tell me anything about the world or issues. I know everything. Tell me where Uzbekistan is. No, I want to know.
Oh, that's great.
Thank you, Matilda.
Thanks, Matilda.
It's beautiful.
It's Matilda.
This next one's from Julius.
Is that Julius?
Julius Bagulius? Oh my goodness.
And Sites, you're saying senpai,
Is that Nikolai Senpai?
and Nikolai is tapping that booty.
What?
And then Matt, you're back there. What are you saying?
You two are legal, right?
And you got them bear tentacles.
Right.
Yeah.
Man. Wait,
Man.
so is
I don't know what's going on here, but
Nikolai... Are we girls?
Yeah, you girls.
I think I'm about to tentacle rape both of you.
Oh, man.
I'm sorry. I don't want to.
I heard they use octopuses to turn their vaginas into penises
Not true.
because they suction cup it and then they pull it out.
Nope.
It's interesting. Because
It's
the
not
suction
true.
cup-
the other type that they do now is the vacuum form, where they put it in a vacuum space and they suck all the air out and the penis comes out.
That one is actually still not true.
Well, it's more modern, so not a lot of people have it covered on their
Right.
healthcare.
Do it like a shot back.
And looks like we got a friend down here actually. Oh, the Jews control television.
I mean, it's not wrong. Dun, dun,
Just
dun.
tiny Hitler. Oh, that's great.
All right, and we do have Levy Photoshop some pictures to show Matt's lunchroom demise.
Oh no.
Yes, so here we go. Here is Matt being yelled at.
And just sprinting out of
And
there.
Look at your face, just not caring.
I
Not giving
mean,
one
you're-
fuck.
You're pretty fucking... First, your resolution is beautiful
Yeah.
compared to this shithole that you're in.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, the lunch monitor did have some resolution going on, but you still got her beat because then you got, those legs.
Yeah, and also look at that fucking head. That's crystal clear.
Crystal clear. That's that's what they used to say in the drug rehabilitation program. You got a clear head, then you well fed. That's what they would say before they let me out.
What?
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 Well, that was a saying they did when we had the meetings.
You had meetings.
Yeah, while I was at a drug place.
When were you at a drug place?
2008, 2002.
What? That's a big difference.
Is it?
Yeah, that's 6 years.
It was like,
1 year in
1996.
high school still.
6 years.
One's
was-
before high school. And one's 2 years after. Big difference.
And they had the red birds that we would paint every Halloween, I think it was.
I don't know if I believe any of this.
Take what you will with a grain of salt, for we have no more pepper here in the outer limits.
Oh, I feel like I'm on some sort of show.
And then also, boom, there you are eating your chicken nuggets on the stairs.
You knew that I got a lot of chicken nuggets because I did. I always got double.
Yeah, you double nuggets.
Oh, wait, is this? Oh, that's bread.
I think those are hash browns.
Yeah,
Those are big ass hash browns.
No, it's 2 halves.
I thought you had fish and
hash browns
nuggets.
and chicken nuggets.
Also,
we have French fries,
I'm
but
gl-
I mean, people have hash
I'm
browns.
glad you sat on the wet floor on our
Carpet, the
on
wet carpet floor.
on our carpeted stairs in college. But this is
Pretty
a
great.
true to life picture, everyone.
And you were so
This is
sad
beautiful.
you had to dress like Green
The
Lantern.
Green Lantern, yeah.
No one will ever find out
And
who I
brightest
am.
day and darkest night.
Did Ryan Williams,
Ryan
Ryan
Reynolds.
Reynolds gain a lot of weight?
It's that chicken.
It was that chicken.
All right, well, let's blow on over to Advice
Bring it.
City.
I hope you're ready, Matt.
Beautiful time, Gunn.
RLF Advice Corner time, where you write in and tell them what's on your mind. They have experience experience and wisdom indeed. They might even give advice you kind of need.
I don't know what to do with my pants.
Oh yeah, that's right. Nikolai's gone, and you don't do advice.
He just vanished.
He was like, "I'm gonna go somewhere else," and just,
I see.
Did you go to the bathroom?
maybe.
Nice. This first one's from Zach.
What's up, Zach?
Hey guys, I'm Zach and I'm really lazy. My life's too comfortable when I'm just hanging out with my friends, playing games, watching TV, playing basketball on the beach, choke wrestling my dad, finding who I am through meditation and looking at my bones, teaching my little sister how to ride a bike, learning Swahili, traveling and finding the love of my life. I'm just too lazy. It's really hard to get motivated for school, and since I'm gonna be a senior next year, that's gonna be an issue. I think it's hard for me to get motivated because I don't really have a goal, and school isn't very interesting. Either way, I'd like to hear you guys' inputs as what I should do to finally let reality sink in and realize I need to work hard to get a decent job and be at least semi-successful. Also, Al, if you use my real name, please, so help me God. Well, oh, just kidding. Whew, close one. Love the podcast. All right, so a goal. Figure out what you want to be.
You
Even though
have
it's
to.
so hard.
Yeah, nobody knows what they're going to be at your age. We've answered this question a lot in the past, but to keep it short and sweet, you're going to have to find the motivation. Nobody's going to be able to tell you what it is. Nobody knows. Nobody knows what they're going to be when they're as young as you are. You just kind of figure it out as you get older. Yeah, just do some soul searching.
Yeah,
figure out
just
what you want to do.
go crazy, get nuts.
Figure out what you like to do.
Yeah.
And then do it. Say, I want to be good at drawing. I was gonna say that best, but you gotta like fight.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Blood art.
Blood sport.
Art, blood sport. You have to drain the other person of their blood and then paint with it. Yeah, he was boobing.
Matt's eyebrows went up.
He was boobing.
All right.
What?
What?
So, what I would say is figure out what you want to do, take some time, do some soul searching, and then seek it out. You don't have to fucking figure it all out right now, but you don't want to be lazy for the rest of your life because you're never going to wind up with anything or go anywhere.
Nah, dude, be lazy.
You know,
so much cooler.
When you've only got 100 years to live. Train.
And just remember, you only got 4 minutes to save the world. We got 4 minutes.
4 minutes to save.
Grab a boy and grab a girl.
Madonna. Only got 4 minutes to save the world. Alright. So, Zach, yeah, figure out what you want to do with your life in, like, the next week.
Just get down and boogie. Whatever.
And then it's
or years.
set in stone. Set in stone. Never change it.
No, could change.
Keep
carve into a stone.
Keep pushing
Okay.
yourself regardless of how much it burns at your inner.
Yeah, dude, push
Yes.
people around
Spoils.
sometimes.
And
Don't be a lazy little bitch.
Yeah, dude, just like
Ooh,
run a
start
marathon.
up Dude Babes. Dude Babes. Dude Babes.
Dudebabes.com.
Yeah, dudebabes.com.
Yeah, dude.
Dudes who are totally good looking babes. But they're not gay. They just make hot chicks.
Two hot chicks.
Look at these hot chick dude bros.
They got dicks, but they're all blasts. Come and watch. Dude Babes. Oh, nice ass. Dude Babes. Spring break. Dude Babes. Oh, yeah. Jumping out of airplanes. Dude Babes. Alright, guys, we're doing the milk challenge. Gulp, gulp, gulp. I've been practicing. Oh my god.
The milk's getting to him.
Sorry.
The milk's getting to
This
him.
next one's from J.J. Abrams.
J.J. Abrams.
Hey, JJ.
Hello, Captain Breach of the Starship RLF. I
Oh,
need
no,
some
we're not
advice.
We're not here. It's
No,
fine. No, fuck you, JJ.
No.
Fuck you. Fuck your advice.
Fuck your lens flares.
Al, I guess, is the only one that matters.
Number 1 in my ready room. And then we go, Professor Wolf. Data. In my ready room.
Make it so, number 1.
Exactly. Actually, Nicholi can be Worf. Seich,
Thanks.
your Data. I'm Matt.
You are a soulless robot.
I'm super.
Deanna Troy.
I don't know that.
You're a beautiful lady.
Yes. glorious brown locks,
Ugh.
curly locks.
You're gonna get kissed
Yeah,
by a
that
man
sounds
with
like
a
me.
mustache.
Did you hear my
Album.
older doppelganger died today?
Who's that?
Janet Reno passed away.
Oh,
Really?
No way.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Janet Reno.
R.I.P. Janet Reno.
Thank you for the laughs.
Yeah, I looked a lot like you.
When you've only got 100 years to live. Oh
I
God.
always hated that song because I was like, that's generous.
Yeah.
Well, when you've only got past 65 years to live.
Yeah.
It's like the low end spec.
I always hated that song because it was bad.
It isn't good.
I always hate that song because I'd be crying by the end of it. And I was going at interviews and I was like, "What? I'm too emotional."
Why would you listen to that song before an interview if you know?
Because I was like, I gotta do this. I gotta do this. Look, it doesn't matter. I got 100 years. If I fuck this up, that's fine. But I gotta do this. Gotta make my future. I only got 100 years. Come on,
He's
help
got a
me out,
point.
Train or whoever.
but
It is.
if it made you cry every time, why would you listen to it?
Because it's an inspirational song, but I just take it the wrong way. You know, I see the world
It's too
a
inspirational.
little bit too sideways, and it's like, oh, Titanic. Ooh, there was an old woman called what was it?
Nancy Drew.
No, what the fuck was her name?
Nancy Drew too.
Spango Titanic,
Uh-huh.
and she died. She was the first to die, just like the Titanic.
Wait, the first person
She's
to
the
die
first
ever?
woman to die in history of women?
In the simulator,
Oh, okay.
yes.
Yeah, Westworld is pretty good. A lot of people are talking about it.
Spango Titanic was my favorite character. But turned out she was flesh-born.
Ooh.
What did JJ say?
Poor JJ.
JJ says, first off, my
$1.99. What?
What? Oh, first off, my parents are divorced. That's how they say it in Britain. And I live with me mum and used to go to me dude's house on the weekends, but that's not the problem. Ever since freshman year of high school, I started to notice that my dad was becoming somewhat annoyed with me. This was the year in my life I became obsessed with the fall lore. My father wait, I just want to check. Okay. I didn't read this one.
No?
No. So we're on an adventure here.
Good, let's do it.
Tell us a story, JJ. Alright, anyhow,
Taking us for
I
a ride,
apologize.
JJ.
My father seemed to hate my new obsession. It wasn't just that, it seemed to everything I liked. He wasn't a big fan of you, Al. Damn right. Bad boy. This was also the time I started to expand my sci-fi universe. Dead Son. It's another thing he hated, but this isn't the problem. My dad, one of his worst fears is the heat death of the universe. In the summer of freshman year, before I became a sophomore, his best friend... Sorry about that, JJ.
Apparently you're real interested in sophomore meat.
His best friend had gotten married. Me and my dad got into an argument at the reception. He got angry at me because I didn't want to dance. I don't like dancing, but he kept pushing and pushing until he said, "Then fuck you, I'm with you.
All right.
You can stay with your mother from now on. Fuck you, I'm with you." So that's
Maybe I'm done with you.
So that's what I did. I never went back to his house. He would come to my house to cheaply apologize, but I just ignored him. Junior year came, and this was the revival of Fallout 4, so my dad thought this was a good way to win me over. Ooh, okay. I won't lie, I kissed up to him for several months just to get the game, but somewhere along the way, I started to forgive him. This was also the time I was looking into a different college. He came over and started yelling how it wasn't feasible for me to go to college. He and my mom argued for a while, but then he left, and then I called him to tell him that he's an asshole. And that this was the last time he'd see me. I was going to become the invisible boy.
Ooh.
I'm in college now, and I've been seeing a lot more of him, and he's been asking about college and stuff. It's obvious he wants to be back in my life, but this would be the third time we put the past behind us. When I'm tired of making up, and then fighting, the man just hates everything I do, or like he's even against me becoming a writer. You guys' advice would be greatly appreciated. I just want to know what you guys think I should do. Sorry if this is a little long. I love you guys. Kisses, but none for such. You don't get no J.J. Abram kisses. I'm sorry, Sage.
I mean, I'm alright
So
with
his
it.
dad keeps yelling at him. I mean...
My short answer would be, Tell your dad, fine, if you want back in my life, that's fine, but I'm not going to give validity to anything you say about my life. I want to go to college, I want to become a writer, I'm going to pursue that. If you have a problem with it, you can get out.
Yeah, tell him to fucking...
I completely agree. That's the best way to go about it.
Write a story about this.
And then you play on a
Sell it.
boombox right next to you, you reach over and you slowly hit the play button as Bon Jovi's It's My Life begins to blare throughout the room you're in.
And it's now or never.
And you perform an
I
interpretive
ain't
dance.
gonna live forever.
When you've only got 100 years to live.
But yeah, that's my advice, short and simple, is let him know what's up. And if he's got a problem with that, then tell him to kick rocks.
Yeah, it seems like, you
Move
love
along.
your dad.
Yeah.
And just get used to that. That's your dad. He's gonna yell.
Yeah, dude.
Dad, say, don't try to, like, Dad, I had to prove this to you. Well, when the ship's sinking, just be like, Dad, I'm gonna live my life. I love you. I know you like to yell, because when you were little, everyone yelled at you. And then
Don't try and psychoanalyze him. That will end poorly.
100% do it. Say, Dad, I know I yell. It's because when you were little, they always had the washing machines on, so you had to scream. And now you cannot control the volume of your voice. I love you, Dad. And kiss him right on the throat and say, I'd heal this if I could. It's going to be the best thing ever. I'll tell you, God.
Kiss him
I'll
right
tell you
on
what.
the throat.
It looks like you're going to get Fallout 5 after that.
That's true.
You don't even need to mean it.
And Battlefield.
Yeah.
Right? That's a game.
2.
Battlefield 1.
And 2.
Look at that. Oh, I said a
2's
game
not
that's...
out yet.
All right. Hope that helps, JJ.
Yeah,
Honestly,
dude.
I do hope that helps.
It'll be out soon, Matt. And if not, then there's still 1,000 other games to play.
This next one's from Panther Man.
Panther Man.
Panther Man, he's a man who's a panther.
I'm having trouble.
Wow!
Oh,
He's
God.
not very good at the Panther sound.
Panther Man. So I'm in a bit of a predicament. I'm very committed relationship with a wonderful girl who means the world to me. And then, shut the fuck up, Matt.
No, you shut the fuck up with your
Boom.
stupid girl problem.
I'm a freshman in college, and a couple Saturdays ago, a couple of friends, my girlfriend and I, were going to have a party at a condo my parents owned. However, due to sudden plans, my girlfriend couldn't make it, and at about 11:45, most of my friends had stumbled drunkenly home. At this point, it was just me, a friend, and a friend of my girlfriend, whom I'm sort of friends with. My girlfriend's friend lived nearly far away and was planning on spending the night with me and my girlfriend. Not like that. Don't get excited, Nikolai.
Well, alright.
And my friend gets out of work at 10 p.m., so her parents are used to her coming home late. Yes, I hang out with a lot of girls, I'm just saying. You wouldn't know, I'm going to go to a different college. At around 11:55 that night, my girlfriend's friend revealed that the following day would be her birthday, and at midnight, the two of us drunkenly sang happy birthday to her. About 20 minutes later, my friend got a call from her stepfather, who always yells at him, even when he goes to college, even though she was a girl, and said, "Get home in 10 minutes or I'll kick you out the fucking street. I'm Freddy Krueger." And so she left, because her dad's Freddy Krueger, leaving me and my girlfriend's friend alone, drinking more than any 18 or 17-year-old should. A few minutes later, she explained that she wouldn't actually be 17 for another 2 minutes, because her mom gave birth at like 1:19 a.m. So it's, so technically.
Technicalities.
2 minutes. She then stated the exact minute she was born, and the two of us waited in silence for 2 minutes. And as the clock struck her birth minute, I turned to her and said, "Could you do me a favor and not take this too seriously?" To which she awkwardly said, "Sure." It was then that I gently grabbed her face and turned it toward mine before I kissed her. Damn, Nikolai's face. Uh-oh. Kissing your girlfriend's friend.
Uh-oh.
It would have ended then and there if she hadn't decided to kiss me back. From there, things escalated, and now I'm a
You
dad.
just blamed it on her for kissing him back?
No. Yeah. Just kidding. Actually,
fuck you.
we used protection and so on. The following morning, the two of us agreed not to tell anyone. Because that would just start, "Hey guys."
Except for 4 guys on a podcast.
Which reminds me, please don't use my real name. Oh, fucking Panther Man. I'm sorry I used your name.
You hear that, Lady Panther?
So Reggie's probably asking, where does the advice come in? That's what Reggie sounds like if she wasn't dead. Frankly, answer is all of it. The whole schmegel. Where do I go from here? How do I proceed? Should this die with me? I've explored all my options. Frankly, come down and tell my girlfriend, possibly result in an end to friendship.
Dude, take you to the grave.
And probably the end of my relationship with her, or keep this bottle up and have it slowly eat away at me for the rest of my life until I eventually die of self-inflicted gunshot wound. Possibly a topic for later. BT Dubs at night does nothing to reflect my relationship with my girlfriend. I was angry and drunk. Dangerous combo. This would be the part where I could close this email with a goodbye or thanks for reading. But Jesus fuck, this is a long story and I'm really sorry. I could probably shorten it, oh well. So we fucked his girlfriend's friend.
Yeah, you should tell her.
I mean,
take it to the grave.
That's two.
That works well all the time.
taking it to the grave. I mean, it works well if
don't
there's
tell anybody.
truly no way she can find out. But if there is even a 10% chance,
No witnesses.
you gotta tell her.
You gotta kill that girl.
Move out of the
Girlfriend's
state.
friend.
Don't.
She's finding out. It's a matter of when, not
Yeah.
if.
Move out of the state.
Yeah, exactly.
Tell her.
Don't talk to
Just
your
tell her
girl.
and just be like, listen, it happened. And you accept the consequences. You kissed her.
Wear a
Don't
cup.
try and turn it around. And be like,
Oh,
she
she
kissed
had-
me back.
If she hadn't
It's on her. No, you fucking turned her face towards you and kissed her, you idiot.
Wear a cup. She's gonna kick you in the dick.
Yeah, you gotta own it, man.
Two.
Nut up, bro.
Not before you get kicked.
Yeah, don't be
in
a little
the nuts.
What would you do in this
And then
situation?
maybe you
Al?
could keep,
What?
Maybe you
What
could
would
keep
you
fucking her
do?
friend then.
in this situation.
I'd be like,
Albert Chesbury.
I would be like, okay, here's what I do. I set up a whole bunch of fake Facebook accounts, and then I say, hey babe, oh my god, babe.
Dudes and bits.
Hey babe, oh
remember,
my god,
Remember we were
babe.
talking about genealogy.com? Well, I did it like 2 months ago. It turns out I have a twin brother. And then I say, apparently he was in town 2 weeks ago. And then when she finds out, I'd be like, oh my god, you know who that probably was? It was probably my twin brother. That was the week he was in town.
Oh.
That wasn't me, babe.
Yeah,
Well,
smart.
it's not, babe, it's not bullshit. Babe, I swear to God.
Look, he's got a Twitter.
Look, he's got a Twitter.
It could work.
He's tweeting right now.
See, and there you go. It's your twin brother.
If you start it now, then
Yeah,
by
like
the
when
time
she
you
finds
cheat,
out, it'd be like, well, this internet trail does go back 2 weeks. So,
It's gotta be for
it's
real.
legit.
you could probably hire someone too if you want to do that.
I'll do it. Whatever. I got nothing going on.
Yeah, either that or turn into a bird.
I mean, it's your choice to do what you want to do, keep it bottled up or not. I don't think you should. And don't blame it on the girl. Blame it on yourself, man.
Yeah, I mean, it was your choice.
And keep banging her friend because she's gonna hate you. So might as
Yeah,
well
I mean,
bang.
if her friend's good with it,
Like your girlfriend's gonna hate you. Just so bang her friend.
yeah.
Oh man, that's great advice. Be a D-bag.
Well, if he owns up to it, the girlfriend's gonna hate him for cheating.
there's shit
and then
She's
so
gonna
he-
hate
so
the
he's not
friend
gonna-
for doing it
yeah,
too.
so he's gonna hate the friend. So why not the two of them just stick it out?
That's
and
when-
bang it out together.
That's like the old, what is it? The ship's on fire, might as well use the flamethrower.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, just burn to the ground.
Yeah.
Also, I don't give a shit about most things, so do what you want.
That's true.
Have you ever heard the old analogy about the turtles?
No.
Turtles in the universe?
Yeah, they
Wow.
hump real slow.
It's an old philosophical hypothesis.
Really?
I swear to God, this is true. I'm not
Okay.
making this up at all. And they were talking about the meaning of the universe and how vast it was and what it all meant. And someone theorized that the entire universe is resting on the back of a giant turtle. And so someone responds, "What is the turtle standing on?" And the person replied, "Oh, it's turtles all the way down. It's nothing but turtles." Have you ever heard that?
I think I have.
No, I've never heard that.
Is that on the internet?
It's
Yeah.
a meme. But I mean, it's a true meme. Like,
Well,
the
there's
turtle hypothesis.
but
Look it
there's-
up.
Well, there's still
Check it.
the turtle, you know,
I mean,
that's sort of lower real estate rates.
Right. Turtles are generally,
Turtle are generally looked down upon.
yeah.
The first,
They're weaponized, like they carry guns.
it's fucking horrifying.
Yeah,
crazy
absolutely.
as hell.
I put
You know what they say about guns?
No.
There's
If I see a turtle, I don't want to be there.
Fucking turtle guns.
Is that it? No, I fucked it up.
Yeah.
Turtles.
guns be there by.
Well, that's not it either.
If I need a gun, oh, I don't want to be there. Got it. Boom. Yes.